So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, and the shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Milan with the corner, their first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Esteval wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but...
Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target. Played into space. Calafiori spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saka tries to get it clear. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Albertini. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bale in acres of space out wide. Ronaldinho. Pedri. Arsenal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a cute ball.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Check sends that a long way. Del Piero tries to thread one through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Probing pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. And it's Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Calafiori gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Pedri. He's found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Del Piero looking understandably energised after his goal. Now, can they get him away? Esteval. Del Piero. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ronaldinho. Pedri. That's good vision. And it's Mendes. In towards the back stick. And that is the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're off again. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Maradona looking for the run. Now it's Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that...
Impressive jump! And there's a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Esteval. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Number 14,
Bale.
Pedri. Number 21, Bukayo Saka.
He's on. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's found space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Neatly clipped into space. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Maradona. Van de Ven. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, red, nice interception. Maradona. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Calafiori calmly anticipates. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice looking ball. Incapuyi. Bellingham. And Kubasi. And here's Neymar. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. Vinicius Junior! Incapié kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Del Piero. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? And this is Del Piero. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Great vision. Can he finish? And that's in! Deep into injury time! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah.
And that's it. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
By the entrance gates. Thank you.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold.